Mic check 1, 2. Good afternoon, Cowdy Nation. Welcome into another broadcast here at College of Southern Nevada Athletics, once again here on the North Las Vegas campus. For your Lady Cowdies versus the CNCC Spartans here. Alana Connor getting the scoring started, with a layup under the hoop, and we are underway 2-0 Southern Nevada. CNCC comes into this matchup 3-11 overall. Your Lady Cowdies 11-2 overall, but trying to get over a loss last night, and nothing better to remedy a loss than an opportunity to right your wrong and win a game the next day here. So CSN hoping to finish strong here. This will be the last game before they go on a little holiday break here. So I want to finish strong and, go into the holidays on a positive note, and that's what we're trying to do here. Starters first for the visiting Spartans from Rangeley, Colorado look like this. Olivia Hutton, Charity Posey, Chloe Groenwaller, Taylor Billman, and rounding out the lineup, Mackenzie Castile, head coach Stephen Carter. And coming up on our side, of course, starters for your Lady Cowdies, Faith Merceberg, Selena Gutierrez in the backcourt. And up front, Alana Connor, Cece Ajamale, and Kayla Terry. And I'd be remiss if I didn't give a congratulations to our own Cece Ajamale being awarded with the ACCAC Player of the Week for Week 7. And Cece had a heck of a week, over 40 points, a ton of steals, a ton of rebounds, and a lot to do with two very, very big victories on the road. One in conference against Yavapai College, the other one against Arizona Christian University JV. And for a true freshman in Cece Ajamale here, I believe this will be the first of many ACCAC Player of the Weeks. But shout out to her for a hard-earned Player of the Week award. A steal by the Spartans. This could be a layup on the other end. And it is, as Charity Posey gives the visitors from Rangeley here an early 6-4 lead. Selena into the front court here, combing the defense. Gets it to Kayla. Kayla had a nice game yesterday. KT had a double-double. Faith get a rise and fire with the jumper. That one off. And out of bounds to CNCC. Got to get over the 10-second line. Spartans do. Wide open three from the corner. Contested late. No good. Offensive rebound by the Spartans. Up on the rim. No good. Alana Connor pulls the board out and digs it out. Faith will bring it into the front court here. Faith leading the offense. And again, like I was saying yesterday, if you were tuned into the broadcast, for my money, most improved player on this team, that young lady right there, the James Campbell High School product from Ava Beach, Hawaii, Faith Merceberg here, turning herself into quite the lead guard here and really doing everything that you want a junior college point guard to do. And you got to think Faith Merceberg here will make a coach next year very happy, whether it's D1, D2, NAIA, wherever she ends up. She's going to be a difference maker here, and she's going to be someone that again, a four-year coach is going to be very happy to welcome into the fold. So we're happy to have Faith for the remaining time we do. And, again, a player who really took her off-season conditioning and work seriously, and it's showing on the court every single time she steps on it. That's a foul in the act of shooting here, so that's going to be 2 free throws for Selena. And Selena had a great game 2 games ago against Gillette College. Selena really did the heavy lifting offensively for Southern Nevada as they were able to outlast Gillette College here, and she was a big part of that, pouring in 25 points, including 3 3-balls that really helped propel her to that game-high scoring effort. Second free throw from Gutierrez, up and good as well. So CSN now leading 9-6. Cece extending the head of that defense, and man, it is tough. And Southern Nevada, last night's game being the exception, I guess, if you want to say that. But they have done a great job of turning defense to offense, transition defense to offense very quickly here. Alana Connor with an offensive board. Faith going to pull again from three. She made the first one. That one rims out, rebounded by the Spartans. But, excuse me, CSN has done such a fantastic job of turning transition defense to offense that it is a little bit weird to see it not work yesterday. But Coach Savage and I were talking. He said, James, you're not going to win a lot of games when you're inconsistent from the free throw line and you miss a lot of easy looks in the paint, which Southern Nevada did. And you got to realize it ended up being a one-score game. So those opportunities, what could have been, CSN had it as close as 6 with a minute and a half remaining and just could not get the stops and buckets they needed to extend the game. But you got to feel that if Southern Nevada had a little better shooting day from the field, they would have been right in that game with an opportunity to take a W home. So, and again, not bad losses. We said it yesterday as well. The CAC loss in conference aging very well as they beat Southern Idaho yesterday. And that Western Wyoming team and Coach Padilla, Wesley Padilla, a heck of a group. I mean, it's a well-coached club. It's a talented club. And it's one that really, put their full abilities on display last night, and it was fun to watch. Selena off the rip. Kick ball. We'll keep it here on this end for Southern Nevada. But you have to love what you saw from Western Wyoming yesterday. Got to give credit where credit's due. Obviously, we work for the college and the Coyote Sports Network, but when you see good basketball and you understand, what it is to see quality players put in some work, that Western Wyoming club is going to be a handful in Region 9. And they might be one of the front runners and favorites to come out of that region. Token pressure here from CSN. Abbreviated trap beat by the Spartans. A shot in the paint. Good challenge by Alana Connor. That's great defense without fouling. Kayla bringing it into the front court. KT swings it to Selena. Selena's going to pull from deep. Heartbreak City as that goes in and out. Rebounded by the Spartans. 9-6 with 5:54 remaining in this one. Selena gets another rip. She's going to try to get the ball ahead. Fancy dribbling, but she almost has it poked away. Corner pass to Faith. Faith for three. And Mertzberg, 2 for 3 from beyond the arc. Faith has 6 of the Coyotes' first 12 points. And Southern Nevada doubling up CNCC 12-6. Ajamale bringing the defense out. Kayla Terry jumping the passing lane. Good defense by 2-3. Kayla dropping it off to Cece. Cece's going to pull from just outside the paint, and she is pure. 14-6. Southern Nevada on a little bit of a run here. They've scored the last 5 points in this game to extend their lead to 8. 14-6. Spartans having trouble with the Coyote defense here extended. Alana Connor right in the grill of Charity Posey. That shot off, rebounded by Faith. Faith bringing it into the front court here, leading the team in scoring with 6. Couple 3 balls. Drop-off pass to Selena. Selena working against her defender. Goes up off the window. No good. But guess who? KT right there for the offensive board. She misses the bunny, but a third shot at it as Gutierrez digs it out. Selena swings it to Connor. Connor going to pull from just inside the arc. That one no good. Last touch by Southern Nevada, so possession will turn to the Spartans. 14-6 in favor of Southern Nevada. 4:34 remaining in this opening period. A couple subs coming in for your Lady Coyotes. It'll be Trista Barrett along with Brianna Mendez. Ball coming up here. Charity Posey with it. Swing pass to the top. Wide open corner 3. Nobody home. Barrett pulls the board down. Trista bringing it into the front court. She pulls up and drops it off to Cece. Cece from deep. That one no good. It'll be out of bounds to the Spartans. Barrett just out of the reach here, but good pressure from Southern Nevada Spartans are having a whale of a time just trying to get the ball into the front court. Layup in the paint off the back iron, rebounded by Ajamale. Mendez bringing it into the front court. Brianna with the head of steam has that ball poked away. Spartans with the steal. Cheyenne Farbs with it. Looking for a teammate here. Bad pass taken by Mendez. Merceburg up ahead. Faith awaiting a pass from Brianna. Came a little too late. I don't think there was a shot clock reset. Okay, there it goes, because the shot clock was winding down very quickly off the possession. Didn't come into play, but they got to reset that shot clock here. It should have been at 30 off the steal. Cieli's going to check in for Southern Nevada. And Alana. So we got two Coyotes due to check in, and they will after this whistle. This would be free throws for CNCC, as that shot was in the act of, or that foul was in the act of shooting here. So to result in 2 from the charity stripe for the Spartans. Connor and Monopole check in, and it'll be CC and Kayla Terry taking a seat on the Coyote bench. So the only starter remaining in there is Faith Merceburg. Alana Connor originally started, subbed out and coming back in here. And it's Cieli, Brianna Mendez, Connor, and Trista Barrett on the court for Coach Savage and the Coyotes. 3:05 left in this opening period. Shot off, rebounded by Cieli. Faith bringing it into the front court here. Faith beats her defenders. Nice drop-off pass to Trista Barrett. And that's what Trista does here, the former Centennial High School Bulldog. A sniper here on a Wednesday afternoon as she buries a 3-ball to extend Southern Nevada's lead to 10, 17-7. It was 9-7. CSN has scored the last 8 points of this one to expand their lead to double digits. CNCC working. Alana Connor called for a cheapie there. She didn't like it, but I love her energy and effort. Coach Savage inserting her into the starting lineup, and it's paying dividends immediately. Number 20 playing like her hair's on fire out there, doing a nice job to start this one. Offensive rebound and put back by the Spartans. Big bucket there, as it's their first one in a while. 3-ball on the way from Mendez, rims out. That's 15 shot, though. Brianna Mendez, definitely corner threes, spot-up threes are her game. And we've seen her get hot from the field as well, so we'll see if 15 has a couple 3-balls in the arsenal today. Token pressure from CSN. Spartans beat it and get it up front, but Trista Barrett using her length and athleticism to poke that away, and she is hammered. It looked like, oh, no call. A lot of contact there to be a play on. It's going to be a baseline inbounds for Southern Nevada. Faith will take it. Faith to Trista. Trista combing the defense. Trying to force a whistle here, but not getting it. Last touch by the Spartans here. Possession will remain with Southern Nevada. 21 on the shot clock, 2:11 on the game clock here in this opening period. And fans, don't forget your Lady Coyotes will be off until January 9th when they host Eastern Arizona College in ACCAC play. That'll be their first game back from the holiday break. Nice defense there by the Spartans here, forcing a turnover. 2:02 remaining in this opening period. 17-9 in favor of your Lady Coyotes. Three-ball on the way off the front rim. Gutierrez had it, and she tracks it down. Bringing it into the front court here. A minute 44 remaining in this opening period. Low post feed to Cieli. Cieli looking to go to work. She does. No good on the bank shot attempt. Spartans grab it and bring it out into the front court. Spartans trying to run here. Charity Posey with it. Posey Gets it back. 3-ball on the way from Charity. That one off the rim, but a good look. Rebounded by Gutierrez. So Selena getting her hands on some boards here. Nice rebounding guard. Weatherford College product by way of Bishop Gorman. And a tie-up called on the jump ball. See Selena saying she's hugging me toward her bench. And a jump ball, whatever it is, it looked like there's a lot of residual contact. Baseline inbounds for Selena. She finds Mendez. Mendez is going to rise and fire. That one off the rim here. No good. CNCC with it. Bringing it into the front court here. 60 seconds left in this period. Big time shot. CNCC wants to maintain contract, and Simone Martinez helping that along. Nice job there on the conversion by Gutierrez. Old-fashioned three-point play here has Southern Nevada back up 9, 20-11, 47 and a half seconds remaining in this opening period. Good trap. Oh, wide open player, however, under the hoop. The bunny layup blown. CNCC gets the offensive rebound, and they'll draw a foul. That'll be number 23, Taylor Billman. That's the young lady who was fouled here, and Billman will head to the charity stripe for 2. It's a 15 foul either way on Southern Nevada. It was in the act of shooting, though, and 2 team fouls for the Spartans. First free throw from Billman up and good. Billman with one more free throw here. And almost identical. It's about a half-second difference between game clock and shot clock. 30 and a half on the game, 30 on the shot clock. Southern Nevada can almost effectively hold for the last shot should they choose. We'll see how this offensive possession shakes out for your Coyotes. Selena calling out the play here, working against her defender. Uses the pick from Cieli. Thought about a 3-ball. Wouldn't have been a bad idea. Bounce pass to Cece. Cece's got to go quick. 2, 1. And Cece gets it up, but a contested shot. No good. Southern Nevada takes a 7-point lead into the second period as they lead Colorado Northwestern 20-13 live on the Coyote Sports Network. Second period underway here. Southern Nevada leading 20-13. Get you some numbers here. Offensive rebound by CNCC. Dribble drive here, erased by CC Al-Jamali defensively, and CC been doing a lot of that. So game high score is going to be Faith Merceburg, with a couple three balls, 6 to lead all scorers here. Lead scorer for the Spartans, Charity Posey, with the 4 spot. And Kayla Terry gets that errant pass and brings it all the way into the front court. Kayla fouled hard as she brings it into the paint. And again, CSN without one of the big three here this afternoon, and that's number 55, Adrian Pulatasi. Adrian in concussion protocol. Hit her head yesterday in the second quarter, talking to Coach Savage, and I think she got a little concussion there from that particular play, and just wishing her all the best. And concussions can be weird, so hopefully it's something that she can work herself through, and the nice thing is she'll have a good opportunity to get a little rest here as your Lady Cowboys will be off until January 9th. Free throw from Terry up and good. So we got a little bit of time to get some R&R here and get ready for a tough conference battle against the Monsters, Eastern Arizona College. We've seen them this weekend here, and or this week in these 3 games, and a good group, and one that's a favorite or co-favorite, if you will, to win the ACCAC with Coach East College. And, Eastern Arizona definitely looked the part, so it's going to be interesting to see our Lady County square off with them in a couple weeks. Nice take there by Charity Posey. Talented young lead guard here for CNCC, a freshman from Crowley, Texas. Got some game. CC misses off the back rim. Posey with the rebound. Charity bringing it into the front court. Right off the layup, she attacks Gutierrez. And, she hit the floor hard. Yikes. Hope she's okay. So to hold our breath a little bit here. Hope Charity's okay. And she's picked herself up off the ground. Looks like we're going to get a sub in there. That'll be number 24, Corley Llewellyn. And Llewellyn will do that. Posey feeling it a little bit here. Tough kid, and wish her all the best for sure. Hopefully we can see her back in this game here shortly. But a little shaken up, understandably. That was a hard fall. And you know what they say, when you hit the floor, the floor's undefeated. Yeah, floor does not give. The hardwood is the hardwood for a reason. CC in the paint. Misses a one she usually makes. Jump ball, Tied up by the Spartans. Possession arrow will keep it here. Possession arrow will favor the Spartans. Pass up ahead for CNCC, and a good idea by Olivia Hutton. And Hutton buries a 2-ball here to bring her Spartans to within 5, 22-17. Trista in the paint. Nice bounce pass to Terry. Terry off the window here. No good on the shot attempt, but she's fouled in the act. And KT will head to the charity stripe for a couple. Play with a little blood out there. Just got to get a little Band-Aid on it and cover that up. First free throw from Terry, up and good. as the player gets tended to. I just want to thank all the participants here at the CSN Holiday Basketball Classic, Gillette College, Western Wyoming Community College, Colorado Northwestern, Eastern Arizona College, Gillette College. And, of course, this tournament, it can't happen without, these schools coming and taking a trip here and, allowing us to put on this tournament. And some good high-level junior college women's basketball has taken place the last 3 days, and it's always a fun tournament and always one that brings the fans out from all places. And it's interesting to look in the crowd. And obviously, with CSN hosting, you're going to get a lot of people here back in the Lady Counties. But it's amazing to see fans making the trip from Rangeley, Colorado, Rock Springs, Wyoming, wherever they may come from to watch their team and support, their kids, whether they're friends, family members, or whatever, and it's just neat. So, Selena with the jumper, and that is smooth. Nice job by 11 there, creating just enough space and rising and firing here. Gutierrez, solid guard and a great addition to this year's club. Good defense there by Southern Nevada, forcing the turnover. 26-17 in favor of your Lady County. 7 minutes and 17 seconds remain before halftime. Oh, everything but the finish for Gutierrez. That hung on the rim forever. Rebound taken, and nice see Charity Posey back in as well. This young lady attacks the rim because that's what one does, and Posey going to be rewarded with a couple free throws here. So she was the player that had to leave the game momentarily here after taking a hard fall, and it's great to see her back on the court. So Posey will shoot 2. Try to get the Spartans to within 7. First free throw from Posey, up and good. One of 2 for Posey. A corner 3 from Gutierrez off the back rim. Rebounded and cleared by the Spartans. Nice job by CNCC as Charity Posey brings it into the front court here, looking to cut into an 8-point deficit. 3 ball. No good. Gutierrez yanks it out of the air here, brings it into the front court. She's got Faith on the wing. Instead, she has that ball poked away from behind. Possession will stay here with Southern Nevada. 24 on the shot clock. 6:26 on the game clock. Faith to inbound from the baseline. Nice speed. Even when she's inbounding, she's got that point guard's intuition here, that lead guard's eyesight, and she finds Kayla Terry cutting to the hoop for an easy deuce. Terry gives Southern Nevada a 10-point lead, 28-18. 3 ball on the way from the Spartans, and that is pure. And Mackenzie Castile bearing a 3 ball. Trap in the corner. CC needs some help. Fortunately, it was last touched by CNCC, but got to help her out on that trap. If you're CSN, you got to go around and try to get give her an idea or an area to get that pass off. CSN inbound from the coffin corner. Oof. Almost cost him double team. Mendez going to pull from 3. Brianna off the front rim, but look at Faith. Like a dog out there digging out that rebound. Nice feed by Mertzberg. Lefty layup from Brianna Mendez. And that's how you do that. Point guard doing point guard things, and Faith Merceburg. CC getting her hand in the passing lane, and an easy deuce. So CSN with 4 quick points extend their lead to a dozen, 32-20. 5 and change remaining before halftime. Mendez up here, CC in the mix as well defensively. CSN making life difficult on the Spartans, but that should loosen things up a little bit as Simone Martinez buries the 3-ball. Mendez trying to answer, no. Montepule here missing from under the hoop. Cieli called for steps. On ball pressure here. Spartans got to watch that 10-second count. They just get it over the midcourt stripe in time. Good defense. Faith with the rip, courtesy of Cieli's extension in the passing game. Cieli looking to bank that one home off the window. No good, but she'll get 2. Timeout Spartans will take it with them. Cieli will have 2 free throws on the other side of this commercial break. Southern Nevada leads Colorado Northwestern 32-23 live on the Coyote Sports Network. And welcome back into the action, fans. 2 free throws coming for number 32, Cieli Montepule. And Cieli here gets the first one to rim in, get that hometown bounce, hometown roll. 33-23 now in favor of Southern Nevada. One more free throw coming for Cieli. And that went off the back rim. But CC skies for the board here. Bounce pass to Faith. Skip pass to Mendez. That's her shot, Brianna. Just a little off on a couple of those, but a great job by CC in there to get that rebound. Skying up amongst the trees here to get that board. Trapped there by Mendez and Ajamale, dribbled out of it by Charity Posey. Nice ball handling there by Posey. No finish on the shot. Faith, like she was shot out of a cannon into the front court here. And a beautiful feed to Ajamale. And another dime for Merceburg here. Faith continues to find the open shooter. Southern Nevada up a dozen, 35-23. Oh, Cieli. Thought she had a clean poke away there. I did too. Nice job by Faith on the switch. You see Faith there. She was guarding Posey originally. On the switch, she took it upon herself to switch and guard the other defender, and Charity Posey will head down to the free throw line for 2 more. And Posey gets the second one to rattle in here. 35-24, 3:22 remaining on the game clock here. Faith fakes the pass. Good defense by the Spartans underneath here to get the block. And Posey right back in the front court here. Gets it to a shooter up top. 3-ball on the way, and it is pure. Olivia Hutton buries the 3-ball here. Southern Nevada has their lead trimmed to 8, 35-27. And this Spartans group, scrappy if nothing else, as they are hanging right with the Lady Coyotes in this final game of the 2024-25 CSN Holiday Basketball Classic. Gutierrez to check in here at the next whistle. Oh, 3-ball in and out. A little heartbreak city there for Corley Llewellyn. And Faith bringing it into the front court here. 2 and change remaining before halftime in an 8-point ball game. Cece gets the feed from Faith. Cece working on her defender, trying to kiss it off the window. And she's called for an offensive foul. Charity Posey all the way. Everything but the finish. Offensive foul called a second time. Here's Ajamale. You know, it controlled aggression, I guess the best way to do it. You love her aggressiveness, getting to where she wants to on the floor. You just have to be be cognitive, be aware of that body contact here, because that's what's cost Cece the last 2 possessions in back-to-back offensive fouls called on number 21. Held ball. Possession arrow favor CSN. Faith into the front court here. Trying to drop off pass to Cieli, that intercepted. Posey for 3. Charity just short on that one, but she's trying to track down her own rebound. Out of bounds, last touch by the Spartans. 62 seconds remaining before halftime in an 8-point ball game. Spartans have kept themselves in the fight here, and that's all you can ask for. And keep yourselves in the fight and give yourselves a chance to win it in the second half. And CNCC, if nothing else, has definitely done that. Gutierrez right from the corner of the free throw line there. Good shot. Confident shot, good shot. CSN regains a 10-point edge, 37-27. Oh, the hoop and the harm, however, for number 30, and that's Mackenzie Castile, and she'll try to convert an old-fashioned three-point play at the line here if she can bury a free throw, and if she does, it'll get the Spartans to within 7 with 31 and change remaining. So 1.2 seconds will be the difference between game and shot clock here. Cieli rips down the board. Counties can hold for the last shot if they would like. We'll see. Trista underneath, a little spin move, and Trista finds a deuce. So shot clock turned off, final 13. Posey misses a layup under, contested. 3. Oh, good here. So that's going to end the half. Southern Nevada will take a 10-point lead into halftime, 39-29. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in 15 minutes for the conclusion of this second half between Colorado Northwestern and your College of Southern Nevada Coyotes live on the Coyote Sports Network. And welcome back into the broadcast, fans. Second half to get underway momentarily here between Colorado Northwestern Community College and your College of Southern Nevada Coyotes. Coyotes a 10-point edge here at halftime. Courtesy of 33% shooting from the field here. Spartans shooting 35%. Game high scorer for all sides would be number 11, Selena Gutierrez for Southern Nevada. 9 points. Right behind her, Cici Ajamale with an 8 spot. And leading scorer for the Spartans also with 8 would be point guard Charity Posey. 3 ball on the way from the Spartans, and that is pure here. So CNCC opening the scoring up with a 3 ball. And that's Mackenzie Castile. Layup on the other end here for CSN. Getting that 9-point lead, or extending the lead to 9. Foul called on the floor here out in front. It's going to be a foul on Charity Posey. It's her, I believe that'd be her second personal foul here. Inbounds pass to Cici, trying a little drop-off pass to Gutierrez. Off the fingertips of Selena. A little miscommunication there. Has the ball back in the hands of the Spartans, and they bring it into the front court trailing by 9. 41-32, 9:14 remaining in this one. Faith on the dribble drive here. Drop off to Alana. Swing pass to Terry. Back to Selena. Gutierrez will fire from beyond the arc. That one no good. Rebound dug out there by Connor. Selena thinking about a second attempt from beyond the arc instead. Dribble penetration and a lefty layup for number 11. Nice job for Gutierrez. You don't want to settle for a 3 ball. You can get that anytime. She puts the ball on the floor and finds her way to the cup for an easier shot and a deuce. CSN back up 11. Posey got to make a move here. 2 on the shot clock. Got to shoot it. And a shot clock violation. Whoa, excuse me. Olivia Hutton buries the 3 ball. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you're good. You got to think that that particular play had elements of both in it. But a 3 ball nonetheless as the Spartans trim a double-digit lead to 8. Ajamale here with a pass to Faith. Faith thought about the 3. Instead, some dribble penetration, but on the way to the hoop, she has the ball knocked away, and the Spartans come away with it, bringing it into the front court. Pass ahead to Charity Posey. Nice job for her to save that one. Wild shot. Spartans still with it. 18 on the shot clock. Plenty of time to do something with it, and that 3 ball just off the front iron, and Kayla Terry is going to be fouled in the act of the rebound here. So faithful inbound here with CSN leading by 8. It's Merksburg, Gutierrez, Terry, Ajamale, and Connor. Same starting 5 that we saw to open this game up. Good feed to Cici here. Cici a little quiet, but I say a little quiet here, and she has 8.6 boards. So, you know, we've been spoiled with what we've seen from number 21, Ajamale, a rare talent here, former Centennial High School Bulldog, an original commit to Cal State University Fullerton, and happy as heck that she ended up here in Southern Nevada. And Coach Savage and I were talking amongst ourselves, and he said that she's got everything in front of her, meaning basketball-wise and otherwise here. Definitely a freshman, going to be a 2-year player here, hopefully, for us at the College of Southern Nevada. And, he said that she has a chance to really dent the record books here and make an impact here on this college, and also be one of the top players in junior college basketball next season. And, I couldn't agree more. But you got to work. You got to put in that work. Those ideas, that premise of being a top college player in junior college next year, it doesn't come without energy, effort, and work in the offseason here. But Ajamale seems like the type of player that's willing to put in the work to be great, and can't wait to see her growth and maturity continue here at the College of Southern Nevada. Faith with it, 10 on the shot clock here. She's got to go. She does. A little floater in the paint, no good. Last touch by Merceburg. They said she touched it over the top. And it'll be possession to the Spartans. 6:41 remaining here in the third period. 43-35 CSN. Bank open on a Wednesday afternoon here for the Spartans, and they're as close as they've been in a while, trailing by just 6, 43-37. Coach Savage said, again, I don't want to reveal everything we talk about here, but Coach Savage said it perfectly. He said, James, it's a trap game, third game in 3 days, one that we feel we should win. He goes, this is the kind of game that you have to look out for, those landmines, if you will, as you're navigating your schedule. He said this was definitely one of those, and he tried to bring it up to his team and let them know it was a trap game. And maybe we're just some old heads getting older, but they looked at him and said, what's a trap game, Coach? And he said he had to kind of explain it a little bit and kind of break down to the team, what a situation like that may entail. And it was a fun conversation for sure. Fight for possession. Oh, Spartans had a wide open shooter in the corner here. Instead of out-of-control dribble drive off the window, rebounded by Southern Nevada. Faith in the front court here, combing the defense. 5 and change remaining before this third period is in the rearview mirror, but the Coyotes need a bucket here. Faith off the dribble penetration, trying to kiss it off the window, and that is a heck of a shot. Almost indefensible the way Faith waits to get that ball up. She doesn't show the ball until she's getting it up on the glass, and it's a shot attempt. And she's got that little floater, if you will, that up and under layup. It's almost got a patent on that thing. Barrett gets it to Ajamale. CC into the front court here. Up against some token pressure, gets it to Selena. Gutierrez going to pull from deep. That went off the iron here, no good. Spartans bringing it into the front court, trailing by 8, 45-37. CNCC combing the defense here. Penetration and shot. No good there by Taylor Billman. Got to think Billman could have found a teammate and maybe created an easier shot. Trista Barrett thought about a corner three, instead drives to the hoop. And Trista is fouled. I don't think it was in the act of shooting. I think it was on the floor. So it'll be a baseline inbounds for Southern Nevada. Selena Gutierrez will check out. Brianna Mendez will check in. Nice job by Trista, everything but the finish. But I like her passing up on that three ball. Again, a shot she can get anytime. Dribble penetration and got right to the front of the cup here. Just was unable to finish the layup. Speaking of finishing in traffic, though, that's a nice finish by Taylor Billman. And the Spartans once again within 6, 45-39. Trista with the shot fake goes up, and she cannot get a call to save her life. That looked like a lot of contact under the hoop there, and Trista Barrett puzzled a little bit as to why she's not at the charity stripe right now. Three ball on the way. Ooh, Spartans missed that one. Oh, no. Gosh, Brianna Mendez hit the floor hard, and that's exactly what happened to Adrian yesterday. I didn't see it, but yikes, Brianna Mendez. Here, we're going to take a quick break and let her collect herself and Fingers crossed for Brianna right now. We'll be right back with you. 45-39 live on the Coyote Sports Network. So Mendez will get help to the bench here, and thoughts and praise with Brianna for sure. After she hit her head quite hard on that rebound attempt for Southern Nevada. So we'll keep 15 in our thoughts and hope she's okay. Meanwhile, 6-point ball game here on the court, and Coyotes need to get a couple buckets. Offensive rebound by Alana Connor. Nice. It's going to be a turnover here and over and back. I'll tell you, though, I like the energy and effort that the freshman from Palo Verde High School, number 20, Alana Connor, has played with here. And I think as she improves and understands her role on this team, I think she can be a lockdown perimeter defender. She has the size. She has the athleticism to stay with some good active guards in this league, and I think she can be a game changer defensively for these Coyotes, but, we'll see how her growth and development continue. Turnover CNCC. They had a chance to cut it to 4 or 3 with a made 3. Instead, CSN holds on to a 6-point lead. Trista Barrett trying to drop off pass to Cieli. A little miscommunication as nobody home on that one, and that's going to be a turnover. 3:11 remaining in the 6-point ball game. Spartans inbounding down 6. If you'd asked their coach here, if he would have taken this particular scenario this deep and late into a game, he would have, I think, told you emphatically yes. And I think the Spartans are trying to steal Christmas here, kind of like the Grinch, and, pull the upset. And it'll be Charity Posey at the charity stripe here shooting 2. Posey good on the first free throw here. 45-40 now in favor of Southern Nevada. One more free throw coming for the Spartan point guard. And 2 free throws up and good for Charity Posey. Spartans as close as they've been in a while. They were trailing by 10 at halftime. It's a 4-point game, and the Spartans force another turnover. And they'll have a chance to cut this to a 1-possession game with a bucket here. Bounce pass to Posey. Posey combing the defense, looks to penetrate, jump ball. Possession will stay with the Spartans. Everything but the finish down low for number 12, Chloe Gronwaller. Merceburg to Gutierrez. Lady Coyotes need a hoop here. Trying to post Cece, a trio of defenders around number 21. And she's fouled on the attempted inbounds pass. That'll be the 5th team foul on the Spartans, so CC will head to the line. First free throw from CC up and good. 46-41 now in favor of Southern Nevada. Second free throw up and good as well. So CC doing some work. But that's about as much of an abuse as telling somebody the sky's blue. We know she's going to put in the work every night in and night out. But yesterday we said we needed a few more players to come along for the ride here. We're seeing it. But, again, this is a back-and-forth affair here. And right now anybody's ball game, a two-possession game, 47-41 in favor of Southern Nevada. But the Spartans have shaved 4 points off the halftime deficit and look to cut deeper into this Cowdy lead. That went off the rim, rebounded by Gutierrez. 11 brings it into the front court here. Coleman to Cece for 3. Oh, off the front rim. Faith, though, coming up with a big offensive board, trying to post Cieli. Cieli brings it down and loses possession. Both teams getting after it here, getting on the floor. This is a fun basketball game, and sometimes it's about will, sometimes it's about skill, and both teams showing they have the will to win this game. Speaking of will, Selena Gutierrez banging home a 3-ball here. Huge 3 for Selena. She now has a dozen. Inbounds pass here by the Spartans. They now trail by 9 after a huge 3-ball from Selena Gutierrez. Sophomore here quieting things down and trying to extinguish this Spartan rally here, but easier said than done. The CNCC team brought their hard hat and lunch pail, and they're going to work for 40 minutes. So you got to be the tougher team, and you got to outwork your opponent. Cowdy's hoping to finish the fight strong. 3-ball off. Offensive rebound, however, it rolls off the front of the rim. Ajamale digs it out, gets it ahead to Selena. Gutierrez checking her options offensively. She dribbles into the paint. See, that's not her shot amongst the trees. That's a tough one to get off if you're number 11. She has the quickness to beat her defender with that first step, but the initial recovery and the height make it tough to get that shot off in the paint for Gutierrez. Three-ball on the way. That went off the side of the rim. Cieli's up ahead of the crowd. Kayla saw her. And that's going to be Spartan ball. Missed opportunity there is if Terry would have looked up just a moment sooner, I believe she would have seen a streaking Cieli Manipole heading right to the front of the rim, and a pass over the top to Cieli could have been an easy deuce. Instead, held ball has possession back to the Spartans as they trail by 9, 50-41, with just about 40 seconds left. About 15-second difference between shot and game clock. Charity Posey back to the top of the key. 3-ball on the way. She's been money, but that one was short. That's Olivia Hutton. Getting up to Selena. Selena slowing it up here. Shot clock turned off. Cowdies can hold for 1 in the final shot of this third period, should they choose. 50-41. Nice feed by Faith. Cieli goes up for the layup attempt. She's fouled from behind, and she'll shoot 2. Spartans will, however, get one last crack at this one here with 6 seconds left. They're going to be able to get it inbounds and a shot up if they can get it into the front court quickly. 50-41 is CLE. Heads to the free throw line. Here's a nice thing about that run the Spartans had in this third period. CLE makes this free throw, and the score and the lead is the exact same as it was at halftime. So we have played even Steven basketball here in this third period, and CSN can win this third period scoring-wise. If CLE can make the free throw, she does. So CSN up 11, 52-41. Spartans into the front court. Ball on the ground. Faith gets dirty and gets her hands on it. Oh, and if you're CSN, you got to go quick. You got 1.4. It's a catch and shoot. That's what it is here. You get the inbounds pass, no pump fake, no dribble. You're going to have to get this ball and get a shot off immediately. CC gets it up. Oh, executed well, everything but the finish. But Southern Nevada does add 1 point to a 10-point halftime lead. They lead the Spartans 52-41. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in 60 seconds for the conclusion of this one between CNCC and CSN live on the Coyote Sports Network. And welcome back into the action, fans. Fourth quarter about to get underway here from the Coyote Event Center. Southern Nevada leading Colorado Northwestern 52-41. Selena Gutierrez leading all scorers here with a 14 spot. 3 other players in double digits. Cece Ajamale with 10. And on the Spartans end, Olivia Hutton and Charity Posey with 10 apiece to pace the Spartans in scoring. Gutierrez getting it into the front court here. Selena has had a nice game here. Veteran guard showing her poise under pressure and showing ability to make shots, and that's exactly what it's all about. And right on cue, she buries a big one from 14 to 17. Selena has her second 3-ball of this game, and she now is pacing the scoring again with 17. And Coyotes have needed it today. They're up 14, but CC's been a little quiet by her standards, just 10 and 7. Faith gets it in on the inbounds pass here. Just under 9 minutes remaining in this one here. And what a job by Faith Merksburg. That's her shot right there. And I like, again, I'll sound like a broken record here, but I love even when she penetrates the defense, she does not show the ball, does not give the defender an opportunity to challenge the shot or block it. She goes up kind of using her left hand as almost like a defense mechanism, gets it up on the window with two hands, the right-handed layup. But it's really it's kind of an art form here, and Faith has mastered that. She now finds herself in double digits with 10 to go along with 8 boards and 5 assists. So another great all-around game from the James Campbell High School product from Ava Beach, Hawaii. Swing pass to the corner. Spartans need a bucket bad as they are trailing by 16. This matches the largest Coyote lead of the day. And Cieli rips that board down. Coyotes can take their largest lead with a made basket here on this possession. Selena, nice. Oh, Cieli. And you got to love the pass. Selena saw it right there, and Cieli catches that, and that's an easy layup off the window here for 2. Nice idea and a great feed from Gutierrez. And Cieli will catch that pass 99 times out of 100. 3 ball from the corner, no good. KT rips a rebound down coming into the front court, gets it to Selena. Selena with a head of steam. Looking to post Ajamale. CC receives the pass right from the free throw line, and she is pure. Ajamale up with a shot here. And she's got the kind of height and release that it's hard to get up and be competitive defensively against that shot without fouling. And CC is she's a rare talent. What can you say? Cieli called for the foul. There it is on the floor. Here that'd be his second team foul for Southern Nevada. Dribble penetration here, but Ajamale right on that defense, right on that pick and roll, playing great defense and forces a traveling violation. 7 and change remaining here in this one, 59-41 CSN. Faith into the front court here, looking for a pick from Kayla Terry. She gets it. Little pick and roll action. Intercepted here by the Spartans, and now into the front court is CNCC. Big 3 on the way. They need it. That went off the front rim, but Selena touches it last. Went off 11's hand, so it'll stay here with the Spartans. 20 on the shot clock, 6:54 on the game clock. Baseline inbounds for the Spartans. Spartans need a bucket here. They've 4 trips here without a basket, make it 5. And Ajamale rips down that rebound and brings it into the front court. Cece stop and pop from the free throw line. That one just off the front rim, but Terry pulls out an offensive board here for the moment. Spartans do wrestle it away from her, however, and they bring it into the front court, trailing by 18, 59-41. Jumper from the Spartans, got to have it, man, and there is a lid on the rim for CNCC here as their shooters have gone cold. But also a lot of that credit needs to be given to the Southern Nevada defense. Lady County's tightening the screws here, and anytime you've held an opponent to 41 points in the fourth period, you're playing some serious defense because I'm not a math major, but that's about 10.25 points a period or a quarter. Obviously, there's 6 left in this one, so that's just the math currently, and yeah, you're surrendering 10 points a quarter. You're doing something right. And CSN is definitely locked in defensively. Now you can deal with, Braylon Cowhey recently inserted here is going to fire from 3. Jump ball there. Possession will stay with the Spartans. Three ball from the corner. Spartans need it, and they get it. Big shot to try to maintain some contact here. Simone Martinez. Rebound by the Spartans, and this is what they need. Stops and buckets. trying to make it 5 straight, but Ajamale says, not in my house here, erasing that shot attempt here. Possession stays with the Spartans. 22 on the shot clock, 5:30 on the game clock. As CNCC will inbound from their own baseline. Another 3-ball on the way. That one just short. Ajamale rips the board. Has it taken. Got to shoot it here if you're number 0. Olivia Hutton's been a hot hand. Sometimes the first shot you get is the best, but that's a wide open corner 3. That went off the back iron. Faith digs out the rebound here, of course, number 9, and she gets an assist as well. So Faith now with 9 rebounds, 6 assists. As she gets that ahead to Ajamale Cece now with 14. 3-ball from the corner. Spartans needed it, do not get it. Charity Posey with a great offensive board under there. Misses a couple bunnies, however. She'd like that second one back. And Ajamale here is in a little bit of pain and having a hard time getting up. Ooh, she's grabbing at her right knee, and I hate to see things like that. So we'll just hold our breath a little bit and hope 21 can regain her composure and she's okay. Oh. Give her a little assistance to the bench here, so CC will take a seat here. We have Bianca Vasquez checking in here for Southern Nevada. She'll inbound from the baseline. It'll be Vasquez, Merceberg, Barrett, Connor, and Cowhey on the court here for Southern Nevada. Barrett thought about it. Instead, she gets it. Yeah, that's the only thing Trista did. Instead of going through and up, she kind of extended a little chicken wing there and got caught on the offensive foul. If she just goes through the contact and rises up, I think she's tall enough and has the ability to get that shot off without drawing the ire of the official. Alana Connor with the rip. And that's what I'm talking about. 20, a great on-ball defender. And as she gets deeper into the season and gets more confident, she could be one of the better perimeter defenders on this Coyote team. I guarantee it. But she's got to continue to work at it. But I love her effort and athleticism and communication for a freshman on the court. She's definitely one to watch. Off the back iron, rebounded by Cowhey. Nice job by Braylon. She loses her footing but maintains possession. Gets an outlet pass to Faith. Faith to Vasquez. Bianca for 3. Oh, that one rimmed out. Getting a little chippy under there. Words being exchanged there between Posey and Barrett. But, hey, listen, in the heat of the battle, things get said, things get chippy. It's fine. This is junior college athletics at a high level. These are competitive young ladies out here on the court. They're working hard. They're playing for a lot here. And, the emotions run high, and there's nothing wrong with that. The emotions in the game of basketball are something, they're part of the component that make it great. Posey, runner no good off the back rim. Vasquez had it for a moment. Ripped away. Hutton now with it. Skip pass to the corner. Far pass, but it gets off, and it is good. Cheyenne Farbs bearing a 3-ball. Hey, it's 14 points. Don't go anywhere. We've seen crazier things in the game of basketball with 3-pointers. It's a 5-possession ball game. Got a hockey line change here for CNCC. I think there's 5 new players on the court. Spartans trying desperately to find an open shot or a good shot. But like sand through the hourglass, the time is running out on CNCC. Got to get a shot up here. 3 on the shot clock, 2. So 2 on the shot clock here. Got to get it and go. It's almost going to be a catch and shoot type scenario for the Spartans. I don't know if she got it off. They said she did. And Faith now gets her 10th board courtesy of that miss. So 10, 10, and 6 for Merceburg. And Braylon Cowhey says, how do you do? From the corner, a 3 ball to extend the County's lead to 17. Big time shot by Cowhey there. And Braylon has the Coyotes propelled toward the winner's circle here, and it looks like they're going to be able to cement this victory away, and it'll be their 12th win of the season against just 2 losses, and 2 losses against some very quality opponents. We already said the CAC loss aging well, and Western Wyoming Community College, always a scrappy club. And, that was a dogfight last night that unfortunately we were on the wrong side of, but it was still a great game to watch and, fun to be a part of these games. And this is a nice test before conference play, and this is the last one. So it is conference play the rest of the way for Southern Nevada after this particular game, and I cannot wait to see a step up in competition and a real test January 9th, and that is Eastern Arizona College. The Monsters coming to the County Sports Center. It looks like Barrett got hit in the ear there. Hope she's all right there. And you got Lizzie Mahavong checking in. Yeah, I think Barrett got hit in the ear or the side of the head, but I think she's all right. And Trista will take a seat. Lizzie Mahavong checking in, freshman from Durango High School. Faith here working against her defender one-on-one, and that's a matchup I like Faith Merceburg in every day of the week. Faith just salting this one away here, dribbling it up top. Cowhey with a little leaner. She's fouled, and Braylon will shoot too. So Braylon going to the free throw line to further salt this one away, but 15-point lead with 30 seconds. CSN 30 seconds away from avenging last night's loss and improving to 12-2 on the season. Great start through 14 games for a team that won 25-plus last year and looking to do the same this year. And it's going to make that holiday break a little better, a little easier to relax after this victory for sure. Spartans bringing it to the front court. Almost identical game and shot clock here. About a second difference. That one off. Lizzie with the rebound here. She's got Faith behind her. Once the Coyotes get it up past the midcourt stripe, no need to shoot. Mahavong will, however, no good. And the Spartans will get the final shot of this tournament up. And that's going to do it, folks. Southern Nevada rebounds from last night's single-digit loss to beat Colorado Northwestern 68-51. Shout out to our Lady Coyotes for a victory we expected to get, but it's never easy, and you never count those victories here. It's a former conference opponent here and someone that is an ever-improving program. So it's nice to see that victory. Southern Nevada now 12-2 on this season here, and they'll be off until January 9th. So let's hope our Lady Coyotes have a great holiday break. And speaking of great holiday breaks, Coyote Nation, I just want to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday Season, whatever you celebrate there. Just hope you get some time with your loved ones and you're able to enjoy a little bit of a family time and you're able to enjoy yourselves and have it there. So, Coyote Nation, it's always my pleasure to bring you these games here, give you a little recap before we finish. 68-51, game high score. Selena Gutierrez with 17. 6 boards and 4 assists to go along with that. Cici Ajamale, recently crowned ACCAC Player of the Week, 14 points, 8 boards. And Kayla Terry, shout out with another double-double, 11 and 10. That's going to do it for me, Coyote Nation. Happy holidays, happy New Year. Wishing you guys nothing but the best and the conclusion of 2024 and the beginning of 2025. Can't wait to bring you some more action on the other end of this year. But I'm James Hernandez. Peace and love, Coyote Nation. Appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know, and can't wait to be back with you in 2025.